Your spiritual path and your journey is yours alone. I truly do not believe that there is any one way, that there's right and there's wrong or there's rules. It's more like if the rules feel right to you, then that's your path. I had an intention candle class tonight. We talked a little bit about magic, and I shared a really personal story. You know, a lot of us, when we start on this journey, we try lots of different things. We learn all we can, and then hopefully we find our own path. So I always had a real bad feeling around doing any kind of spell work that involved another person or would change free will. And so I would only do stuff for myself, right? Like intention candles and a lot of stuff for healing. I'm very much a healer at heart. So, I had a really bad heartbreak because nothing turns us into testing the limits like heartbreak, right? I had a really bad heartbreak. And so I did a love spell candle and he came back full force, full romantic, all the right things, planned a beautiful weekend, talked about the relationship, all the ways we were going to fix it. I was like on top of the world. 3 days later, he was like, I can't do this. And then that was it. Like, that was absolutely it. And for me, that was my proof that that was not my path. Like, that was not a path for me. My path is more of a healing journey. And so with that comes acceptance. And what do I learn from each situation? It's about accepting my fate, my destiny along the way, and knowing that if something's removed from my life, there's a reason for it, and learning to trust. That's my path. Other people might have other stories where they did a love candle and their person finally let go of all their fears and came in and they're still happily ever after. I don't know. But that was for me. And so I share this because I just want people to understand that your path is so unique that spirituality really should be learning about you, what resonates with your soul, what your purpose is, what feels right deep inside of you. And that's your path. That's what's for you. That's how you work. That's how you worship. If you worship, that's how you create and manifest. So I hope that makes sense. It came up tonight and I'm like, this is such a great point to share because I'm really, the more I learn, the more I realize black and white, good and bad, all these things get blurred, and it's really such an individual path for people. And even the people that do bad things or preach I don't know, narcissistically or cult-like, I think they serve a place in the community too, because they're teaching people discernment. Like, people have to learn discernment for themselves. Like, everything has its purpose, if that makes sense. And you just have to find what's right for you. Anyway, be blessed, find your path, ask questions, and always sit with things for yourself.